Welcome to the fifth and final gallery tour of the Bench Press Please Be Seated, Please exhibition. Back in 2018, during the initial stages of organizing this exhibition, Northern California was ravaged by the Carr Fire in the Redding vicinity and the Camp Fire in Paradise. Artist Tori Pratt lost her family home and residence of her mom in the Carr Fire. The home was in Shasta. Sit, Forgive, Repeat is her bench creation made of charred, melted, fire-altered detritus sifted from the ashes on the site of her family home. Even the base bench was scorched in the fire's wake. This thoughtful assemblage offers an engaging glimpse at the hundreds of human-made objects gathered at the burnt site of her family home in Shasta, California. July 2018. 8 feet wide, 5 feet deep, and 7 feet high. Reliquary bench made of found objects, fire-scarred ephemera, and a charred beam beautifully memorializes the devastation from another wildfire that burnt the city of Paradise in November of 2018, the Camp Fire. This bench is Tori's offering to a fellow musician and dear friend who lost his home in the historic Camp Firestorm. Tori has 2 wall pieces in this exhibition. One is an example of the fire-charred objects arranged on a wooden plank to illustrate the beauty that comes from a disastrous event. The other wall piece is a memorial ode to the Carr Fire entitled Precision Strike. John Martin Strebe of Redding brings his contemporary metal sculptural interpretation to the bench Equus. Equus fearlessly reckons with a creative interpretation of the painting Napoleon Crossing the Alps by Jacques-Louis David in the 1800s. John captures the heroic gestures of the horse and the rider in his contemporary bench. The overall size is approximately 14 feet wide, 5 feet tall, and 6 feet deep. His mini maquette is in the display case just outside the gallery. It stands 5 inches high, 12 inches wide, and 5 inches deep. To advance the notion of how we sit together, Stan Sowers, Alice Porembski, me, and Colleen Barry collaborated to repurpose a 14-foot 6-inch church pew to reflect new socially distant seating, 6 feet apart from each other, one in the middle and one on each end. This 14.5-foot bench will be installed in the children's section of the Redding Public Library for all to enjoy after this exhibit closes in January 2021. The back of the bench has a list of books suggesting the volumes of possible links to animals in literature. This selection includes classic novels, native origin stories, and animal tales. The natural forms of the animals occupy the bench seat to punctuate human seating. The animals depicted repopulated areas that were temporarily vacant or less occupied by humans during the stay-at-home period of the COVID-19 pandemic in early 2020. The symbolism illustrates a respectful coexistence of animals and humans on our cherished planet.